Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends. It's Jennifer with Stitching in the Bluegrass. It's been a couple weeks and I have no notes, but I wanted to pop on here and show you what I've been up to and just a couple things that's been happening. I have a giveaway winner and so yeah, every time I get on here it feels like I haven't done one of these in like a year, but it's just been an extra week. I have been working really hard in my craft room trying to get it organized, and I think that so far I just have a couple more pieces, but so far it's been really good. Everything is kind of in its spot and in its place, and I feel like I can come in here and know where everything is. It's a tiny room, but you know, you make do with what you have. I'm just thankful that I have a space because for many years I did not. So yeah, so let's just get right into it. Like I said, I have no notes. I've been watching Market and all the releases. They've been beautiful. Like, come on. Brenda Gervais and Kathy Barrick, Liz Matthews, Carriage House Samplings even has a new one out. All of them. Beth Twist and Michelle Bindi, you guys like knocked it out of the park. Like, I don't even want to, I'm scared to mention someone because I know I'm going to miss it. But just so you know, I need all the new Bent Creek. Just saying. So first let's start out with, I hosted a Bluegrass stitching retreat. So this started out with our group that meets up at the local quilt shop. I thought, you know, February is a time where it can get kind of depressing and ho-hum, and you know, we don't want to get out. And here in Kentucky, like, the weather is just, you never know. It'd be sunny and 60 degrees in the morning, and by the time you leave to go to lunch, it's snowing. So you never know. So anyway, I thought it would be a good idea to kind of get the girls together and just have a little stitchy weekend. You know, eat and stitch and talk and just hang out. So that started. And then I got a message from Delisha, who is Kentucky Sass on FlossTube, and she asked if she could come, and I mean, of course, anybody can come. We only had room for, like, I think there was 18 beds and 15 craft tables. So most of us did share a table because, you know, we're stitchers. We don't need a whole table. So that's kind of how it started, and she invited some people from Ohio. And then I got a message last minute from Pam at Just Keep Stitching, and she asked if she could come. And I mean, it was open to anyone. It was just started out for our Bluegrass Stitcher group. So I had a great time. My mom had a great time. It was good to just hang out with everybody and eat and stitch and see what everybody is working on. And so I hope we get to do it again. I had fun. I don't know if we'll do it at the same place. The place was great. It was, you know, we'd have to limit it again to so many stitchers, which, you know, was fine too. But anyway, so that was that. I'll show you what, so of course this was all out of my pocket. Like, I don't have any like sponsors, or I didn't charge them anything over what it costs for the room. So I did give them little packages. They got a needle minder that I made. I hope they don't fall apart. So here is the needle minder. So I just made those, and then they got just some floss rings or floss drops that I made from scrapbook paper and cardstock. They're just different. Everybody got some floss threaders, and they got a bag and a little fun fuzzy keychain, you know, just to say thanks for coming and just to show my appreciation. I don't have one in front of me, but I apologize. She knows I love her. Steph from Stitch Goes My Heart made everyone a floss ring with a charm. Oh, I have one in my bag, so I'll show you when that comes. But she made those for free and gifted them. We did have some giveaways that the Ohio girls brought, that our group brought. We played a game with floss and like left, right, center. It was just fun. Like, I had a good time. It wasn't anything fancy or big or blown up. It was just a relaxing weekend with girls that wanted to get together and stitch and don't have to look around them at housework or cook dinner, or, you know, it was just supposed to be fun. Just a relaxing weekend. So I started on this. This was my, this is my Lost in Floss memorial Sal to Leanne. And I know it's not the Baby It's Cold Outside, but I saw this, and this is the one that Teresa gifted me with the Lost and Stitchy wishes. And I appreciate that so much. It is Peace, Love, and Purpose by Plum Street Samplers. And like I said before, when I look at it, I see Leanne. So I started this the weekend of the retreat, and I'm doing this on 32 count heroic. And I love this fabric. But I just got the flag started in the vine. But that's what I got so far. And this is my Garon toten bag grime guard. And this is the floss. And I really like it. I really like working on it. I love the fabric. And it sits in my Garon toten bag. Love it. Perfect. This I have been working on linen and threads, and it's been a lot of fun. This is my first Sal, and my mom is doing it with me. So you can go on their Facebook group. It's Linen and Threads. I have not ironed this. It looks kind of wrinkly, but you can see what it is. So they send you out a pattern. It's a free Sal. They send you out a pattern every month. So I have January and February done, and I'm getting ready to start on March. But this is what I have. And like I said, it's wrinkly, but it's a Quaker Sal. And I'm using DMC 4237. And this fabric is summer khaki. So I really like it. It's going to be pretty big. I have this all rolled up. But this has been fun to work on. I thought I'd get bored with just the one color, but I haven't so far. So we did the weekend with the stitching meetup, and then I was going to do a FlossTube the next weekend, but Bubba and his girlfriend came down from Cincinnati for the weekend, so we had a lot of fun with them. A lot of fun. So I haven't been stitching a whole lot because I've been so busy, and I've been organizing my craft room, My goal for February was to get the first row of the Hillside Travelers finished. Failed. Did not get it done. Almost. So this is what I have done. I've done all of this piece right here. Hazard of the craft. So yeah. You can see that. But this is another Garon grime guard. It's a huge piece, but I've wrapped it all up in here. And these are my colors. So pretty. So yeah. So I have been working on that, and since that flung away, I lost the back of my needle minder. That happens to me a lot. I lose the backs of them. Oh well, I'll find it. So today we went to Menards and went shopping for a couple things and ended up with groceries because they have the best snacks. Let's see, should I do that? Okay, so last video I was telling you guys about Mom doing a project bag. Well, she made one. Here it is. So she made the envelope style. She gave it to me at the stitching meetup. And this is a tag. And it says, specially fashioned by Mom. And you can't see it. But that's okay. Anyway. So she made me this. So I put my, because this was my new start for leap year. New start, leap year start. It is Susanna from Carriage House Samplings. And this is what I have so far. So here's A, B, C, there's a D goes over here, and this is the outline of the black flower over here. So this has been a lot of fun. I love the font. Like, I love stitching fun, funky letters. So I've done that one. Love this one so much. I don't know if you can tell, but over here, that's the little poster that Marty sent me of all of the girls and boys series with a little note on it, so I framed it because it was special to me. That's all the stitching that I've done. Like, oh wait, I did start on these. I feel like my table is shaking. I started on these. This is the Festive Little Fob Valentines from Heartstring Samplery. And I got 2 finished. Aren't those cute? So I did do those, and I'll show you the pattern. And I got my Caddy Cross Stitches Snippety in here. You can find her on Instagram, or she does have an Etsy shop called Caddy Cross Stitches. And it's Caddy, like C-A-T-T-Y, cross stitches. And here is the little fobs. I like them. Obviously, if I'm stitching them, I guess you would like them. Okay. It's been a hectic couple weeks. Like, it's been crazy. So I did get that done. I'm gonna slide this in here. Sorry. I got new market release. Bam. Stress Blessed and Coffee Obsessed. Lila Studio. I pre-ordered this at from Jen McCrae at the Whole Stitch and Caboodle on Facebook. I love this. I love the finishing. I love everything about it. It uses classic Colorworks thread, which is my favorite, second to Color and Cotton. There's a dog at the door. Hey girl, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi to all your fans. Okay. Okay, we're going to put her down. I just got a Jersey bath. Oh. What are you doing? Yeah. Jersey bath. Okay, well, there's Jersey. I did order this one, Tumbleweeds from Little House Needlework. Right? Hold on. No. Yes. Tumbleweeds, a division of Little House Needleworks. And this is chart number 5, Old West Dry Goods. Love this. This reminds me, I used to live in Arizona. We'd go to Tombstone, and my husband and I really like to watch old westerns, so I had to get it. And this uses classic Colorworks as well. So that's nice. So I got those 2 new patterns. My sweet, sweet FlossTube friend, Erin, she is 2 Martini Stitcher, sent me a card. So grateful. So cute. I love it. And she sent me some candy and a floss ring. Let's see if I can. Look at it, it's a little bird. I don't know how you guys show this stuff where you can see it. Anyway, I thought that was so sweet. Some floss rings, or a floss ring and some floss drops, and a little charm. Love it. So thank you, Erin. I've already thanked her, but I just wanted to thank her publicly. And, you know, if you guys want to go check her out if you haven't already. So let's see. This. Oh. Never mind. That's a package that goes to a friend. Merrywind Farm. I'm sorry guys, I'm shaking. Merrywind Farm that I showed you guys last time that I had the 2 little girls. This is Ellen Ford's work, and I about died over these these flowers. I don't know if they're supposed to be flowers, a hill. I'm not exactly sure, but I love this little sampler. And this uses Gentle Arts. It says wool. I've never used wool, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but she has some really cool, nice patterns. A lot of reproductions, a lot of original work, but you can find her on Etsy at Merry, M-E-R-R-Y, Wind Farm. And she's also on Facebook. Her name's Melinda. She's super nice. Like I said, I've gotten probably 3 or 4 patterns from her in the last month or so, I guess. I got this off of Etsy because I had to. No, not Etsy, eBay. And look at this cow. You see him? I could not pass this up. This is Designs by Charlotte. Charlotte Holder. Blue Ribbon Primitives 2. And there's a pig. But this little brown and white cow, like, he's just too cute. That's what I like. This one is Homespun Elegance Country Spirits Collection. It is called An All-American Truck by Sandra Sullivan. And I got this off of the Whole Stitch and Caboodle, Jen McCrae. She can still get this for you, just so you know, in case you would like it, but I loved him. I thought it was so sweet. Let's see. I got this off of Stash and Load, and I got it for pretty cheap because the pattern's not in great condition, but I know you've seen this. La-di-da, My House. Y'all, this is how I felt this past couple weeks. A hot mess. Not even hot, just a mess. Look at her hair. So, yeah. I got this. This is me in my house and my 3 dogs. They're birds, I know. But, yeah. So, I got a good deal on it. I found this on Etsy. This is Prairie Schooler American Primitive. It's in great condition. So I love those. This is a 1985 chart. But to me, America is always in season. Yeah. So I got him. I've done more shopping than stitching, which, you know, it's been busy. Can't help it. I ordered this off of Etsy, Etsy. It is not a good picture because I printed it out and it's just black and white. It's Primitive Stitching, and it's Hidden Among the Pussy Willows. So I thought this would be good. Oh my goodness, guys, look at my hair. We've been riding around in the truck. I just thought this would be cute for spring, for seasonal tree. Let's see. I got the Stitcher Hood. This is a freebie. 4th of July. This is again in black and white. And I apologize, but you can go to their website and find this. So I really, another freebie that I found was Happy Halloween. I think this is not Forgotten Farm, maybe. It's been rough, guys. I cannot show you this one because there is no picture. It's just a pattern. So real quick, it is called Tomato Season by Not Forgotten Farm. It is a lady with a ginormous tomato, and it says tomatoes and has a vine and a bird. So go check it out. Love it. I found this on Stash and Load. I've been looking for this one. It's always I don't know why, but it seems like it's a hard one to find. But it is Bent Creek Puppy Dog Row. So yeah, love that. And let's see, I did get a small order of linen from 123 Stitch, but I will not bore you with that. Here is one of the floss rings that Steph from Stitch Goes My Heart made. I don't know what is up with this lighting, but it's a little deer. They were all different. They were all spring related. Let's see. Here's another one. This one is a butterfly. I love these. She did such a great job. You guys, she made 16, I think, 16 of these and just sent them to me to give out to everybody that showed up. How nice is that? She's the best. I don't know why she loves me so much, but she does. So Delisha from Kentucky Sass brought me a little gift to say thank you. She sent me a Bitsy Bob, which I don't have one. It is That's So Calico, and it has all these little pieces and parts for your floss, and it's got a little pocket and a floss holder. Thank you for the words. Words are hard. Like, how cute. So, thank you again, Delisha. So cute. I don't have one of these. Very cute. And then this was from Delisha as well. This is a Garon Toten Bag mini pouch. I love those guys. And they sent a little needle minder. Little wooden needle minder to go with it. So I love this. And I love butterflies. The girls from Ohio gave me a little card, and this was all packaged in this little bag. So I'm assuming it was from all of the girls in Ohio. This is because they all signed the card, obviously. This is my very first 40 count espresso linen. And I am so scared, but so excited. It's just kind of like a beige, yeah, that's good. Like a beige tan color. So pretty. I can't wait to try it. If you guys got any tips or tricks or any of that. Oh, and I got a corner gauge. Love this. This came from Stitchville, USA. I love these things. I use them all the time, every time I start something. So I really appreciated that, and I had so much fun meeting the Ohio ladies that came down. I had a good time. I don't know what else to say. I got my Color and Cotton floss in. This is more haul than anything, but it's, it's what happens. So love these. These are very primitive spring. That's what I see. Primitive spring, kind of beachy. I think that's it. That's it. We're at 30 minutes. I got a floss order and some linen, some needles, and oh, here is my color and cotton fabric that I got. It's called Stratus. Looks like blue jean, like a light blue jean. That's like pretty true right there. I love this. I get the 36 count linen monthly floss club. I have been so happy with their fabric. I did order some Fabrics Under the Sea from Leslie because she had donated 2 gift certificates to give away at the retreat, which was very thoughtful, very nice of her. So I went on her site and I ordered 2 packages, like grab bag ornament pieces, so I could try her fabric because I have not seen it, I haven't felt it, I haven't tried it or anything. So I thought that would be a good way to be able to try some of her fabric out. And now, okay, make sure that's all in the basket. Basket is empty. I have, oh, so when this bag came in from 123 Stitch, I told my husband it was my snap-on order. Yeah. Snap-on. Okay. Nantucket Sampler. Hello, Liz Matthews. I bought 2 of these. Or, no. I bought one and I was gifted one. And I asked Teresa if it was okay if I gifted it on. And she said absolutely. So, the winner is, by random drawing, Jerry Ann Holdaway. So Jerry, you can email me at spunkygen7@gmail, and I will be happy to get this chart out to you in the mail. And now I have a mess here, and since I haven't been doing a lot of stitching, I'm going to go in the other room with my husband and watch some Netflix and stitch. So I hope you guys have a great week. I apologize for this being so rushed. Next time, hopefully I'll get it together. But until then, see you guys next time. Bye.